Ah, lantern, lovely. So we can wield that, so we don't need any more wooden torches. We'll keep the wooden torch of brightness and just run that out before switching over to the lantern full time. Let's call off one of our many pure lights in order to get out of the stun, not the stun, the blind. Recall, let's pick that up before it gets fired. Focus on the more dangerous ones, the H's. It's a cure light. Yeah, this is a somewhat dangerous situation. I shouldn't have gone out there. Really good to have a bow now, though. Glad that we have that. Is it magical? It is, +5/+5, so it's pretty solidly magical. This will take a while. Amulet of resist lightning. Narthang fully identified. Bolts of Slate Dragon, that's actually nice. It's Squelch Slime Molds, I guess. And then we'll just eat them anyways. Ethereal Slippers is usually pretty good. Possibly even excellent. Let's wield our lantern and fuel it here. Let's wield these boots and get rid of the non-magical ones. I think we already just did. There's got to be more to that pack, I have to imagine. So let's drop these non-ego bolts. Treasure detection. Do you have a level feeling? Only scraps of junk. Satisfy hunger. We'll read one. Let's drop the wooden torch of brightness now. Pick up the cutlass. Yep, this is what we want. Let's read enchant weapon to hit on our bow. That worked, so it's now +6/+5. Excellent. So we still have, in many ways, crap equipment, but hammering is nice, Narthang is nice. Hammering isn't that nice at this stage, but it gets better. Well, I guess I really should use that protection from evil activation. That's actually quite nice. Let's light up the room. Oh, there's a cavern level, I guess. Or a large hallway of some sort. Yeah, it's a cavern level. Damn. So we want trap detection. Any of these? No, none of those are ways for me to go to the next level. Cannot fall down through a trapdoor that I know of yet. Oh well. There was something lit over here. Oh, it's a hound, a light hound. That's irritating. Light hounds are dangerous in this kind of situation, potentially. So quaff cure light wounds to unblind. Here they come. So I'm going to just attack this open space kind of in the doorway here. Let's quaff another cure light. Let's see how we're doing. I think we got several there. Probably not the whole pack, but maybe. It's possible to get the whole pack doing that. There's one more. So our current amulet is resist lightning. Flintstone has to be better than that. Or at least as good, right? Maybe not. It could be adornment, which is literally useless. Let's identify this. Ooh, mapping. Let's read mapping just to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, cavern level, definitely. I mean, it was already clearly a cavern level, but... There's a downstairs, perfect. Yeah, not but cobwebs, not shocking. It's a trap location, I should not have even stepped there. Dart trap, gas trap, dart trap, strange rune, yeah, nothing. Nothing that I can use to skip to the next level. This looks like we're in a circular room. No, it's another cavern level. Really irritating. Oh well. At least we found a rod. A rod of light? No, disarming. Okay, that's not bad. We'll certainly use it, it's not that great, but at a 6, so 5 will detect traps, 6 will disarm them, and 4 will be treasure location if we ever get that, before getting rod of detection, or, you know, death, of course. Actually dying is always a possibility. Something mumbles you are blind, let's leave the blindness. Let's activate Narthink to kill him. Let's activate trap location. So with the Rod of Disarming, basically we no longer need to risk activating a summoning trap or something like that while trying to disarm it. Let's just read treasure detection now just to make room in our inventory for one more scroll. And there is one item up here. This level is certainly not going to have much treasure, but heavy crossbow, that's a thing. Let's identify this flintstone amulet. Slow digestion. Luck's probably still better than that, unfortunately. So let's wield that. Let's get rid of slow digestion. Pick up the magical crossbow. If we fight a dragon, we're certainly going to use the crossbow because we've got those bolts of slay dragon. If we find a real dragon, you know, something that we actually have to play around. Slaying the evil eye, good. Didn't want to give him too many turns. I don't remember all of what they do, but I know they're annoying. Most eye monsters are annoying. Some of them are incredibly dangerous. Let's detect traps again. No room for hard leather cap. How are we doing on digging through granite? Not so well, huh? What's this item? Read enchant armor that we just discovered is an enchant armor. Guess we'll read it on our wicker shield of resist cold. Sure. Now we can pick up a cap. Okay. Slaying the forest troll. Still haven't found a way off the level though. Trap location is recharged. Probably not going to use it again quite yet. We're solidly in trap detected territory. Yeah, I hate the number of turns that get wasted on levels like this too. And they're very dangerous potentially because they're so open. I mean, this one's not as open because this is the skinny kind of cavern layout, but even this is more open than a regular level with lots of places you can cut things off and play with line of sight, abuse line of sight tricks. It's a lot harder to do in these types of areas, although it's still, as I said, not as dangerous as an open cavern. This is just a skinny cavern, snake-like cavern. I don't know what the game actually calls it in the code. I'm sure there's a name. Can I get out of here, please? Trap location again. Give me a hint of where things are. Maybe give me a trapdoor to intentionally fall through. But I think I would actually have to look up the intentional walk command. And, like the intentionally walk into trap command. I think it's lowercase. No. Anyways, it doesn't matter. If I need it, I'll find it. Yeah, thought so. Thought that would be a dead end at that point. Oh well. So there was only 2 damage. Yeah, so it's just a salamander. We resist fire thanks to our weapon. Probably shouldn't have even spent the turns killing that guy. Probably not worth. Let's wear a topaz ring and see what it is. Do we know? Okay, let's find out. Accuracy. I prefer fire and cold probably to accuracy. But it is plus 18 to accuracy, to be fair. Alright, we don't need non-magical caps, that's for sure. And we already resist fire. I don't think anything's giving us cold, is there? Yeah, there is. Yeah, I. What is I? Yeah, our shield of resist cold, of course. So we don't need a ring of resist fire and cold right now. I'd rather wear accuracy, which is unusual, but kind of pleasant because it's a plus 18 accuracy ring. They don't get much better. I think they max out at 20. We're out of trap location is recharged. That's fine. We don't need it yet. Okay, this might be a way out. Might. That's just a gas trap. That's what I thought. Ugh, so many levels wasted, or turns wasted on this level, rather. Merely magical longsword. Not surprising, given that we know that this level doesn't have many good items lying on the floor. There's one right near the start of our level. It's not that weird, but... Okay. Ooh, wow, a whole bunch of adamantite. Thanks for the drop, bro. Oh god, another cavern level. Are you serious? I know I'm outside of the trap detection radius, but now I'm back in it. And there may not be much interesting here. Yes, they're probably not good items. There might be something. Deep descent. Let's just read that now to get off the level. Excellent. So, we're low on identify. Activate disarming at the trap, or at the chest. Let's identify this. So yeah, detect invisible, pretty crap. Don't need any of those. Pretty shitty heavy crossbow, to be honest. Is that lightning bolts? I think that is rod of lightning bolts. Probably not worth keeping. Definitely think it's about time to go back to the store, to the town. Pickleman levels us up. Yeah, let's recall. So we can get more reward of recall, obviously. No detect evil, unfortunately. Some solid healing, but nothing great. Potion of Dex I would love, but can't afford. Potion of Great Healing I definitely want to get, and Potion of Speed. So that's where we're going to spend the majority of our wealth. Alright, so how many potions of recall do we have? We already have 2 word of recall. Okay. So let's just go here. Yeah, Potion of Healing. Oh, I can't carry. What to get rid of? Well, lightning bolts is an easy one. Probably 9 bolts of Slay Dragon. There's a bunch of things here we kind of want, but can't get all of it, so we're going to get the healing. We're going to get speed. How much would this cost? 1350. Yeah, and we're going to get teleport level. Awesome. Now we're going to set up some inscription for teleport level. Don't want to use that by accident. That's like one of our #1 escapes. We should also bang Star Deep Descent. We don't want to use that by accident, but most of the time I think we'll be reading them as soon as we find them. Simply to gain depth, because this is a race to kill Morgoth, and some people already have entries that have slain Morgoth. Oh, that would drop our shovel automatically, really? Let's purchase some serious ones, can we? Yeah, we could get 5 serious ones. So we might run into the trouble of, like, if something burns a ward of recall on us, it'll be really sad. Let's drop off, oh yeah, we definitely want to not accidentally drink great healing ever. Probably worth dropping this off at the house instead of keeping it, even though it is a good item. Yeah, definitely going to drop that off. Drop Heroism for now, I guess, because Berserk Strength will remove Fear also. I think everything else we kind of keep. I wish we had more Identify. We have 3 charges total between our 2 skulls and 1 staff charge. That's kind of awkward. Oh well. We got some great stuff there, though. That was a good buy. So I'm not really complaining that badly. I don't think there's much else I want to drop off. I guess the shovel. We got Stone to Mud. Let's drop the shovel. We can always destroy it later. Yep. So it's a trap location. Okay. Activate Narthink to wake one up and bring him to us. Excellent. Try to find a good doorway. We found one. So now let's just get light going on in here. Yeah, light. Some things will wake up. That Umber Hulk's going to come from the side. Here it is. We want to kill him quickly. Got him. Before he confuses us too much. Because Umber Hulks can gaze to confuse. But we're at a point where it's not that dangerous, but it certainly can still sometimes be dangerous, depending on how it works out. Ring of Reckless Attack, so we probably want that over Accuracy. So we've got ship for armor class because of these 2 rings of reckless attacks, but it is giving us solid damage. I guess we really don't need any more rings of accuracy. If we're not going to use a plus 18 ring of accuracy, we're not going to use a 20 ring of accuracy. Just doesn't seem likely. Still have not gotten the level feeling. Aren't many treasures. Okay, we just got it. Okay, we got him. Improvision over Resist Lightning, I'm fine with that. We can carry it for now a little bit. But I think Improvision is probably much better. You can fire at them when they're not in melee. Sort of surprised we hadn't already had body